I hope you're all well. I am back with a slightly different video. I feel like I haven't done a product review style video for a really long time. I'm very excited. It is the Fisher-Price 2-in-1 Sit to Stand Activity Centre. So Jensen is 18 months old and this is for ages 4 months, or when a baby can sit up and hold their head up by themselves, up until around 36 months. So the boys are at preschool and nursery. So I'm going to get this out the box, I'm going to try and set it up, see how quick and easy it is to put together, and then it'll be a nice surprise for when they get home. Okay, so we have got the main base unit, but kind of where all the activities and stuff go on. 4 legs, which look quite easy just to kind of slot in. And then for the first stage of the 2-in-1 activity centre, you've got the seat, and that's for them to stay in the middle. It swivels around and they can play with all of the activities. And then for the second stage, you've got a ramp that goes in the middle for them to put the toys down. So I feel like they're going to love that bit. And then we've got all of the activities that go around it. So I need a Phillips screwdriver and 3 AA batteries, which I'm going to go and find now. Okay, so Jensen's going to be too big for the first stage because he is such a climber. I know he will just climb right out of it. But I'm going to set up the seat anyway, just to show you how it's done and what it looks like for that first stage. So you get the kind of like the main sturdy part of the seat, and then the inside material part, which is a really lovely pattern, and it's wipe clean and it's machine washable. So definitely a winner. Set up. It was really quick and easy. The only thing that I would say would make it a little bit easier is if the legs were just pop-in ones rather than having to use screws. I'm being lazy because it literally took me less than 5 minutes to do. All of these parts, literally, you just take them out of the bag and they popped on. So yeah, it wasn't fiddly and it wasn't difficult. This is it in stage 1 mode. Like I said earlier, it's for babies from around 4 months when they can sit and kind of hold their head up by themselves, up until around 9 to 12 months. Basically when they can walk or climb. So if they could climb out of it, obviously that would be quite dangerous. And if they can walk around it, then they don't need to be in the middle anymore. They can use their next kind of set of skills and develop even more by being able to move around the activity centre. So the seat is nice and bright and comfortable. It's quite like a padded material. It's a 360 spin. So it means when little one's in there, they can use their feet to kind of move them around, they can pull themselves around using their arms, and they can play with all the different activities. I feel like the boys are going to absolutely love this because it's a safari themed activity centre. There are so many bright colours, there are so many things to do. There are loads of different noises and textures, different kind of music and sounds and stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited for them to give it a go. So this stage will be really good for helping a child to develop their kind of core strength and their leg strength and everything like that. Even though it is supporting them, you know, it's a seat, so they are sitting. They're still using their legs to twist themselves around. So yeah, it's good for helping to develop their strength in that way. The seat also has 3 different kind of height and snugness adjustment levels. So underneath the seat you've got 2 clips, so it just means that it can really grow with your baby depending on how long their legs are and how they sit in the seat. But like I said, Jensen is 18 months now, so he'll be using the second mode, which is suitable for 9 to 12 months plus. So I'm going to take the seat out now and set up the second stage. Okay, so that's it all set up in the second mode. Again, it was really easy to set up. Fisher-Price asked me to give an honest review, so I think it's really good to give the pros and the cons. But yeah, again, like before, it's not really a negative, it's just me being a little bit lazy maybe. This, you pop in 2 of the legs and you need a screw for the final one, and I think it would just be easier maybe just to be able to pop all 3 in, because screws are just a bit of a faff, aren't they? So there are 4 main kind of activity stations. We've got the elephant one here, we've got these fish that you put up and down the pole, and then you've got another fish that you push along the line and it makes a nice kind of clicking sound. You've got the alligator music station, which has got 3 kind of piano style buttons. It's got the tail that clicks and turns around. You've got off mode, you've got quiet mode, and then you've got loud mode. I I feel like we would probably have it on quiet mode. And then you've got 2 different settings for the music. So the first one is where you just kind of press the buttons and it makes a noise, and the second one, you press the button and you get up to 20 minutes of music. That's quite a good one if you do want to get on with some housework or work, or just chill out for a little bit and not have to keep coming back and pressing the buttons. Then you've got the seesaw with the zebra and the lion on, and then you've got the shape sorter ones. They're 3 bugs, they make rattly noises, they've got nice kind of wings and eyes and antenna, like sensory different materials. And these are detachable, so when you do have it in the second mode, you can use these to push down the slide. You then got 4 kind of standing up style activities. So you've got the spinning giraffe in an aeroplane, the little propeller moves, the aeroplane twists around, the cloud turns around. You've also got the hot air balloon mirror with the toucan in, and then you've got the bumblebee on the flower, and then finally you've got the clear ball with the little balls inside. Okay, so that's everything at a glance. Let's go get the boys and see what they think as well. Preschool and nursery now, and Jensen is loving it, aren't you? Is it good fun? Jasper looked at the box straight away and was like, you can take off the crocodile. So they have been running around with this, which is great. I think when something like this has detachable toys, it's perfect because you can take it in the car, you can take it out in the pushchair. So if they're really attached to a big piece of equipment like this, it means they can still take it around with them. So some things that Jensen has been loving: the slide. He loved looking at himself in the mirror. He loved just kind of going around and exploring. So it's going to be a firm favourite in our household. So thank you very much to Fisher Price for sending us this 2-in-1 activity centre to play with. And yeah, I hope you like this review. I'll leave a link below to where you can buy this, and if you want to check out kind of the product description on the website to learn a little bit more information about it. So please give this a big fat thumbs up if you liked it, if you found it useful, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye!